Good day, welcome back to another episode of Tactical Evolution. Today I'm going to be talking about sighting in the rifle with new ammo. So what I've done recently is my rifles were zeroed on different ammunition. I've currently changed all my ammo groups and ammo types to something more better to suit it to what I'm shooting and how I'm shooting. So what we'll do is we'll just go over a couple of basic points and things that I use and do when I'm out at the range busy sighting in my rifles. A couple of tricks and tips that I do which may be beneficial to somebody else. It might not be the perfect or ideal solution, but it's what works for me. So what I'm going to do when we head out to the range again is I'm going to be sighting in my three rifles. My Tikka T3X, which is chambered in 300 Win Mag. Was currently shooting 190 grainers through it. I have since then changed over to 220 grain ELDX. And then my second rifle is a Hawa, chambered in 6.5 by 55 Swedish Mauser, and those I'm shooting 139 grainers Lapua. And then lastly is my competition rifle, which is my AR. I was using factory ammo and surplus ammo, which I have changed over now. I'm doing reloading for, so I'm using a Hornady 55 grain FMJ. So I need to get out to the range. I will be sighting all three rifles in, giving a couple of tips and tricks on what I do there to get it sighted in a lot faster. A few things which I need, or which I recommend as essentials when you're out at the range busy sighting in your rifles. Very, very important, especially if you're using a ballistic app or ballistic calculator, is to know what velocity your rounds are traveling at. So when I'm out at the range, I set up my crony about 5 meters away from my table. So each round that I fire through there onto my paper target, I can register and jot down exactly what the speeds are. Then I can enter them into the calculator, which gives me a much better indication of what the round is going to do downrange. So first and foremost is the crony. Very important to have a crony there. Secondly, I would say is a very sturdy platform. So you need to have a very, very sturdy place, so either in the prone position on the ground or shoot from a very stable platform, a table or something like that. And then you need your bipod or a bag at the rear of the stock, so that you make sure that all human error is removed from sighting in the rifle. And then lastly, I'd say, which is very important, is to make sure that your zero distance is exactly at 100 meters, and it has to be on the bull. Otherwise, when you jot in your information to your ballistic calculator and you're not exactly 100% at 100 meters, you will get deviations in what the calculator is going to give you. So what we're going to do is I've loaded a whole bunch of rounds which I need to take out. When we're at the range, we will sit down, set up everything, and we'll go through the process of zeroing the rifle. So stick around. There's going to be another video to follow on how to zero the rifle when we're out at the range. Please don't forget to like and subscribe to Tactical Evolution so that you don't miss out on our next trip out to the range.